car importation process from Japan to Kenya, and the documents involved in each step. The importation process starts with you. Usually the unit you are looking for, that is the exterior color, the aging capacity. Either you're looking for the petrol or diesel or hybrid option. Okay, you are looking for a unit with a sunroof or without, fabric or leather seats, 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive. Any specs you are interested in, you share, and we will get the available options for you in the auction. Remember, we buy these cars from the auction. The reason for buying from the auction is, one, you get a high quality car with low odometer reading. All right, you get the history of this car from the first day it was bought in Japan till the date we buy this car. That's the most important part. Also, we get to know the grade of this car. Okay, remember, when it comes to grading, we have different grades. We will cover this in a different video. All right, so after sharing the specs you are looking for, we share the units, and you will lock on a unit that most meets your preference and taste. All right, and this is the unit we proceed with. But before you proceed, you have to make a commitment deposit. This is to just sideline the jokers and the serious buyers. All right, tusibai gari kwa auction, ikifika Mombasa haina mwenyewe. Okay, so you make a commitment deposit of 350,000 for cars above 1 million. For cars below 1 M, you make a commitment deposit of 100K. All right, this commitment deposit is part of the purchase price. All right, because here at Best Cars we request for 20% to ship cars from Japan to Kenya, and this commitment you made is part of the 20%. Okay, after we bid for this unit in the auction, there are two outcomes: we can win or lose the bid. Okay, let's have a look at the case where we lose the bid. If we lose the bid and within a month we fail to show you a unit that meets your preference and taste, you are entitled for a refund, 100% refund within 2 work days. Okay, now in the case you want to bail out and we have won the bid, you will lose the commitment deposit. Okay, and at this level you cannot change the option you had selected. Okay, but in the case where we have lost the bid, you can say, Simon, I thought I was going for the Subaru Forester, nimepata deal yangu imeingiana mahali, naweza go for the GLC 250. That is possible. Okay, but once we win the bid, you cannot change the option. Okay, now once we win this bid, we take this car for inspections. Okay, the inspections are done by a few firms, but before we do that, you will top up the commitment deposit to 20% of the car's total value. Okay, now in the inspections, the first inspection is done by QISJ. Okay, this is a firm given permission by CARES to do the inspections on their behalf. Okay, here they check for a few things in this unit. First, the condition of if the car is right-hand drive. Okay, second, if this car is road worthy. Okay, and that if this car has less than 8 years old from the first day it was manufactured. All right, now after this we also include the mileage of this car. Okay, the chassis, the VIN number of this car, and then we get what we call the QISJ certificate of road worthiness. All right, then after that we take this car to the Ministry of Transport in Japan, where we get this unit deregistered. Okay, they also give us 2 previous inspections of this unit. This way we are able to verify the unit if it was well maintained. All right, then here we get what we call the export certificate. After this, we get the permission to export this unit from Japan to Kenya. Then we get take it to the shipping line, where within a course of 3 weeks, the unit will be 3 to 4 weeks, so to say, it will be in Mombasa. Once it lands, we can go with you, or a person you designate, inspect the unit against the importation documents, and it is at this point you make the balance clearance of the 80%. All right. Now after this, we will take this car for registration. That is, we do registration for you, the port charges, we pay the duties for you. Anything regarding this unit will be done by us. The only part that will be done by you is the insurance. That is after, okay, because we also have a 1 month insurance on your unit. Okay. Now if you're looking to import any car from Japan to Kenya, visit Best Cars for Sale in Kenya Limited. We are located in Radio Town, Greg Towers, that floor, and we are Best